You hold it sideways? You know, let's pretend like it's not our first rodeo, okay?
It's too late.
What do we have on deck for us today, AJ?
Today we are drinking Basil Hayden, Kentucky Straight Bourbon.
All right, let's go ahead and get this puppy open here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this offering here?
Yeah, absolutely. So Basil Hayden Kentucky Straight Bourbon is an 80 proof, so 40% alcohol by volume. Mash bill is high rye, so it's 63% corn, 27% rye, and 10% malted barley. This one did previously carry an 8-year age statement. It is now an NAS or no age statement, but it is kind of generally considered artfully aged, so right around 4 years. This one's kind of noted for its light, refined body, making it a little easier to kind of sip on, unlike some of the higher proof bourbons that you might be more familiar with.
Struggling a little bit to get this plastic off of this one here. What did you say the mash bill on this one was?
High rye, so it's 63% corn, 27% rye, and 10% malted barley.
Okay, so high on the corn, light on the rye, and light on the barley.
Yep.
All right. I'm excited about this one.
I am too.
So with this, we've actually sampled all of the readily available specialty versions of this.
Yep.
We've tried the malted rye, the dark rye, and the toast, Basil Hayden toast.
Basil Hayden toast.
So we figured since we did all those, we might as well bring it back and do the OG.
Basil Hayden's been a great brand so far.
Yeah, so far we've done a
Really
lot of videos on the channel.
A lot of them have been really good.
Yeah. So again, like you mentioned here, 80 proof whiskey. This one's MSRP is $50 on their website. This bottle was actually $47 at the local liquor stores for you folks there in Utah. While we get on this one here, first of all, if you're joining us for the first time here on DNA Whiskey Review, we wanted to first say thank you for joining. Welcome.
Thank you.
How we do things here is we actually sample it neat. We test the nose on the palate and the finish, and then we do another review on ice to see if we capture any changes.
Yeah.
So on this one, AJ, on the nose, charred oak, sweet notes of vanilla, caramel with hints of dried fruit.
Sounds like standard bourbon.
Exactly. Let's give it a sniff here.
The dried fruits are the first thing I smell.
I'm not getting that caramel note at all, like you would typically on most bourbons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
I'm
that
straight,
sweetness.
like dried fruits is like all I smell. It's like
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The
really
dried fruit
yeah.
sweet's there, but like kind of like your raisin,
Yeah.
your dried plum, what have you. But like when it comes to this, it's like that vanilla caramel that we're supposed to be smelling. I'm not picking that up at all.
No.
I don't know. Are
I'm
you?
not getting that one. No.
Okay. All right. So on this one, on the palate, we're supposed to be, again, charred oak that is complemented by brown sugar and a touch of black pepper and a dried fruit to round it out.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like a bunch of marketing on that one, man.
Sounds like a ton of marketing. Absolutely.
If you're familiar with the channel, you know what we have for how we feel about that. But anyway,
Yeah.
cheers to you.
Cheers to you guys. First taste for me is charred oak.
Okay.
Yeah. It does have that spicy going down.
Mm-hmm.
You get that little bit of zing, finish with dry fruit.
Yeah, see, I picked up the black pepper, almost like that's the one that
Is that
jumped at me.
is that the zing you think?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit more, because again, the funny thing is we sampled this one last
Yeah.
when we did all the specialty flavors versus doing this one first, which is probably what we should have
Probably
done.
would have made more sense. Absolutely.
But when it comes to that, man, I think that black pepper is what I'm getting first. I do notice that charred oak a little bit more than I did on the palate for sure. Sweet brown sugar though, I'm not getting any of that.
No
Dude.
sweet brown sugar. It does finish really nice though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a nice like sweet finish.
Yeah. Okay. So
for sure.
what we do here now on our second pull, we're gonna be focusing more on the finish on this one. So on the finish, we're supposed to be having a pleasant, lingering charred oak finish with a touch of dried fruit.
Okay.
I don't know if you caught that, AJ, but on the nose, on the palate, and the finish is basically the same thing over and over again.
So it's all the same.
It should
just
be all the
tastes
same?
and smells the same the whole time.
So let's taste this one and see on the finish, focusing on the finish, what we see
Okay,
here.
okay.
See if we pick up. Now on the taste, the second draw, that sweetness did start coming out a little bit more,
I agree actually.
you know?
Yeah. Right out of the get-go, it was sweeter on the second draw. The finish, though,
Just kind of tapers off, man. It leaves a.
it kind of tapers off fast too, because there's not like a resonating taste in your mouth when you're done with it.
Yeah, it leaves a lot to really be desired on the finish there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really. It goes straight from palate to a little bit of sweetness, and then you go into a little bit. You taste that char, and then it just fades off really quickly.
Yeah, it's just gone. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that has something to do with about the proof of this one. I mean, all these different flavor profiles that we've done on these ones have a unique flavor profile, and this one isn't necessarily the same. This is like kind of the base, so maybe that finish is
Maybe this is the base that they put all the other stuff in.
Yeah.
That they add all those other crazy things to. So.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. On the nose, you're spot on there. I mean, I did taste the smell of the chars there and the dry fruit. I definitely think it's there. On the taste, on the palate there, the charred oak is definitely there, and I definitely taste the black pepper. But again, the sweetness of the brown sugar not there on the first draw. There on the second one. So
it was sweeter on the second one for sure.
Yeah, and then on the finish, man, what do you think?
If there's anything at the finish, it's charred oak. That's what I think. Like,
Right.
That's the only thing that's really left. And it's funny because that on my second pull, that's what it was. On the first one, I felt like it was more dried fruit. Mm-hmm. But the second one, it was almost sweeter off the start, but finished more charred oak. But it's got those 3 flavors. That's it.
The 3 flavors, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. It kind of really leaves a little bit more to be desired, man. Like,
I agree.
if I was to try this one first, I might have a different feeling about it.
Yeah.
This is a great introductory whiskey.
Yeah.
We're sipping it neat pretty easily. It's not biting too hard,
No, definitely doesn't bite at all.
which makes me really nervous about trying it on ice.
It's going to be like water.
Yeah, well, and hopefully it's not as bad as the Malted Rye. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Like, it just completely disappeared on the ice. We'll link that one down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put all these in like a playlist or something. It'll be kind
Oh,
of
that's
cool.
a good idea.
Yeah. But like I said, guys, after we try it on the neat, we like to try it on the rocks to basically see if we pick up anything different. So let's go ahead and give that a swirl. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you guys. Oh, the initial is way sweeter.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely picking up a lot more of the sweetness there. That dried fruit's definitely there. I smelled the vanilla coming in, the vanilla caramel.
Yeah.
I've kind of felt that in the nose
And
a
I
little bit.
actually, the finish is more vanilla caramel on ice.
Yeah, yeah, but I think the sweet brown sugar, yeah, it almost falls to the finish.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Yeah.
that's what I think you're right on that. It almost falls backwards into that spot, which is, interesting. So yeah, what's your takeaway on this one? Basil Hayden, Kentucky.
Like you said, I think it's a great introductory whiskey. It's not going to bite you too hard. That 80 proof, is a nice sip and drink. It's something that would be like really refreshing on probably a warm day. Mm-hmm. Put this one on ice, get outside. You can drink it and feel pretty good about it. I think I prefer it on ice. I don't know if this isn't one I'm going to drink neat. There wasn't quite enough complex taste profiles in there that I'm like, oh man, this is something you got to drink neat. I'm all good, like, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and finish that baby up.
I like it. I'm there with you. I have to agree with you a little bit. While this one doesn't lose as much on ice as the Malted Rye did.
Yeah.
Like, that one was basically just drinking nice water.
Yeah.
This one, there's still enough of the flavor note to be refreshing. But then again, I gotta say, man, out of all the ones we've tried so far, while this is a great introductory whiskey, the Basil Hayden line that we tried so far is probably my least favorite.
I would agree. Yeah. Not that I wouldn't, like, if I had a bottle of this, definitely drink it. Am I going out of my way to buy this? Absolutely not.
Yeah, we want to hear from you folks. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. When it comes to Basil Hayden Kentucky Straight Bourbon, what was your take on this one? We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below.